Hello Aries, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus from the 16th to the 22nd of March 2020. I hope you're well, Aries. And we start to go into Aries season in this particular week. So it'll be interesting to see what cards we get. I'm using the Druid Tarot deck here. So what is the message for Aries, please? They're a little larger than normal, so I don't like shuffling the other way though, so let's see what we have. What is the message, please, for Aries? Message for Aries. Okay, I'm going to choose. Oh, wow! The Magician. Absolutely beautiful. And so poignant. Sometimes it is a card of Mercury, but sometimes I see you as the Magician because this is number 1 in the major arcana, and obviously you are the beginning of the zodiac calendar, Aries. So sometimes I see you as that fire starter, that energy, that first burst of taking action to really bring transformation to your situation. That is the Magician. You have all the tools that you need with the Magician. It's that mercurial energy that shifts and changes when you allow your energy to be focused towards a goal. Can be linked with a new path unfolding for some of you by the actions that you're taking. The Pentacles energy, the hard work, the focus, the drive. The Wands energy is, putting the effort, the energy into something. Your passions. Being inspired, all of those kind of things. The Cup, your intuition, how your emotional situation can also guide you with your intuition. And the Sword, the clarity, the truth, the decisiveness, the logic, the reasoning, all of this kind of earthly energy, earth, air, fire and water, combined with the divine energy that is in us and around us to bring great change. The Magician says that everybody has the power to transform their lives. It is just that realization from within that if you believe, you do achieve. I feel that there is a new path unfolding for some of you. There is the ability to transform something from base metal into gold in your life, because the Magician is the alchemist, and he asks you to be the alchemist of your life now. The power is within your grasp, so it's time to take action. It is time to show the world what you're made of for that reason. Powerful. Rules, Gemini and Virgo. So sometimes it can be linked with people in your life that can support that change, that transformation. Okay, what is the message for Aries, please? Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Aries, 16th to the 22nd of March, 2020. Message for Aries. Just want one card, thank you. These cards stick together. Oh wow, good cheer. With kind heart and humour free, may good cheer rule. So make it be. I feel for some of you this is good times. Your ability to bring good times, something positive into your life. Sometimes this can be aligned to how we approach a situation as well, Aries. The law of attraction is if you set your eyes on something and believe that it is within your grasp, and really put the energies and efforts into achieving it in a positive way, then you have a high chance of success. If you allow fear, doubt, negativity to own you, it is still energy, so that energy is self-fulfilling. But I certainly feel for some of you there is by taking action, believing in yourself, there is some good times ahead for some of you. Positive outcomes, maybe. Okay, angels, what is the message for Aries, please? 16th to the 22nd. 16th to the 22nd of March 2020. Message for Aries, please. Okay. Okay, we have take action, Aries. The situation will improve. There is something better. And I feel that is very much linked in with the Magician. You are the Magician this week, Aries. So absolutely now is the time to take action. It's very much in line with what the Magician energy is. Beautiful. Okay, so as usual I pull 5 cards. The past, the present, advice from spirit and outcome. So let's start with the past position for Aries, please. 16th to the 22nd of March 2020, please. Angel, spirits, guides. What is the past position for Aries? There's too many there. Sorry, there's too many. 6 cards. What do we have for Aries? Okay, there's too many. It's almost like you're being given all the messages at once, Aries. Okay. What is the message for Aries, please? Okay, we've got 3 cards still. The Empress, beautiful. 2 of Swords. And the 5 of Wands. Wow, your present position, the 9 of Pentacles, Aries. Your challenge, King of Swords. 2 of Pentacles is the advice from Spirit. And your outcome is the 9 of Swords. Okay. Let's get clarifiers for the cards on the table, please. Angel, spirits, guides. Starting with the past position, please, for Aries. 16th to the 22nd of March 2020. There's too many. Okay, I'll do a couple more shuffles, and if they don't fall out, I will choose. Thank you. Death. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, beautiful. The King of Swords, we have the Devil. The 2 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Swords. This is the advice from Spirit. I'm going to clarify with that, the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, your outcome. We have the Chariot. Bottom of the deck is Justice. There's karma at work here, Aries. There is absolutely karma associated with these cards. And I feel it's in line with you. It's almost kind of like karma is behind you. I mean, the Death card can be associated with karma, as can the Justice card in a way. Deep energies. So, Five of Wands can be a card of struggle. Sometimes it's a card of competition. Sometimes it can be difficulties with people, groups of people, in a workplace situation, in a team situation maybe. Now I feel that some of you felt stuck for a period of time in whatever struggle that you faced. That is the Two of Swords energy. It is about the answers aren't in your external world, the answers are within. The guidance, the direction is by trusting your intuition in order to choose a path forward, to release from being stuck. That's what you're being told here with that Two of Swords. Because the Empress is very much about embracing the new, the birth of something by the actions that you take. She's great with the Magician energy, because she lacks for nothing, and she says you lack for nothing in bringing, you know, and fulfilling your ambitions, dreams, the promise of your potential to reality. She fulfills her potential, what she's capable of. She lacks for nothing. She grows new life. She can generate new life, you know, within her. And she gives birth to new opportunities, the beginnings of something new. So that could be in terms of business, career, money aspects in particular, things linking with your money and your finances. Can also be in terms of relationships as well, Aries. I feel something ended for some of you. There was deep change. Could have been difficult, deep change. Sometimes this can be where you feel stuck in whatever this stop was. It's almost kind of like the big stop sign, the big ending of something, ending of a path. But you see, for some of you, it is saying this is where a new path is opening up for you. May have done in the past. You may well be finding that new path. Like I said, the Magician can be the new path revealing itself as well as number one. The Empress is number three, the beginnings of manifestation, making it happen in your real world. So you see, there is a deeply karmic feeling to this reading. The Death card is the card of Scorpio. The Empress is Venus in Taurus. It is about something, the Phoenix Rising card there. And we had Phoenix Rising for you last week, I think. Where something, the Phoenix destroys the old. It destroys the old in order to herald in the new. And there's a big feeling for some of you of the beginnings of the new, a new path, a new opportunity, new potential, the promise of something around you. But you have to take action to make it happen. That is the Empress. And you lack for nothing. Powerful with the Magician, I have to say. The Knight of Pentacles, card of Virgo. I mean, we have two Virgo cards here as well, the Nine of Pentacles too. Some of you, I mean, you could have been, I feel this is a recovery as well. A recovery from whatever situation ended in your life. You were getting back on track, you know, absolutely, with the Knight of Pentacles. This can be doing the work that you need to do, the practical work, the mundane even. Focus your energies. You know, sometimes this can just be to do with just focusing your energies to bring positive change. There is a promise of reward. Sometimes you can feel stuck a little bit, again, with the Knight of Pentacles, where things aren't moving as quickly as, you know, you want them to. But yet, the steps that you're taking, whether you realize it or not, are very solid. They're very stable. There is solid, stable progress with the Knight of Pentacles, with the promise of you reaping rewards at the end of it. And absolutely with the Nine of Pentacles, there's a kind of message here that you are doing the work. It is challenging for some of you, but it is bringing change slowly but surely, and it's something solid that is going to bring real success into your life. This is very good in terms of money and career. It's interesting, the fire signs all seem to have, I mean, different avenues to career progress, certainly this week. And I think it is because we are approaching the Aries season, standing in your own light. You know, I always sometimes see this as a great Aries card, somebody who understands how to really channel their abilities to bring success into their life. Material success, money, value, security, stability. This can be the card of the entrepreneur. On their own, it's been a journey with you, solely for you. Now sometimes the Knight can talk about an opportunity, so there could be an opportunity to further yourself as well. And it all comes because this is releasing the old in order to herald in the new phase of your life. A new path is opening, like I said, for some of you. I said that there was some karma here, and I do feel that with the devil energy as well. What was this person? This is a card of Capricorn, we have a card of Aquarius. It's interesting because, you know, we have Uranus and we also have Saturnian energies here. Uranus is the liberator from the chains that the devil binds us to, where we feel powerless, where we feel stuck, where we don't see a way forward, where we feel somebody is more powerful than we are. All of this kind of thing, you are seeing through the illusion, or your challenge is to see through the illusion in order to bring greater success into your life now, Aries. This can be a difficult relationship, toxic relationship in any aspect, possibly the workplace. Some of you could have difficult bosses. Some of you could have struggled. Whatever this ending was, some of you could have struggled to get back on track from feeling stuck. And I feel this is about getting a high perspective, seeing the bigger picture, seeing through the illusion of how our own inner devils even can keep us stuck, make us feel small, powerless, fall prey to that negative instability that this card represents. And yet these are the cards of you doing the work when you focus. Really focus, do one thing at a time. That brings great leaps forward. Small steps bring great leaps. And I feel that is breaking free of whatever this karmic cycle was in your life. But I feel for some of you it is still your challenge. You are beginning to see the bigger picture. You are absolutely beginning to break free of whatever's gone on in the past and focus forward. Understand the actions that you need to take to achieve the new goal that you are working towards now. There is an absolute directional energy with the King of Swords. He sees the big picture and he understands the direction he needs to take. He's the strategist, the planner. Somebody will absolutely see through this illusion in a heartbeat. You see, there's a real clarity of mind, reading between the lines in a situation, a real perceptive quality with the King of Swords. He's air and air, you know. You cannot pull one over on the King of Swords. He will see it for what it is. So, because he has a sword of truth. So I just feel for some of you, it is about breaking free of difficult cycles, maybe karmic cycles that needed to end in order to liberate you to your path now. See the bigger picture, see past whatever this energy was. And that's your challenge. Powerful, Aries. You may have found it difficult to find advancement, you know, and the Two of Pentacles can sometimes be where we can be, certainly with the Two of Swords being in this reading as well, there can be some indecision, there can be a difficulty in getting balance back in your life in some way, shape or form, in whatever form. Could be in terms of trying to bring into line your money aspects as well. Some of you may have been juggling your money, or understanding what to focus on first, you know. The wonderful thing is, this is Jupiter in Capricorn. You know, that wonderful expansive energy of Jupiter, things beginning to look up, certainly in terms of money and career in particular. But you're absolutely being told to, with that Jupiterian energy, get that higher perspective, that higher learning of what you've learned on the journey in order to really move forward, not really stay in this kind of stuck energy of the Two of Pentacles. There is an ending here. Some of you, I mean, like I said, some of you could have been challenged in terms of money and career in particular. Could have been from someone's words, someone's actions towards you, something floored you for a period of time. I certainly feel, Aries, I mean, even if you've been through difficult relationships as well, because the Empress can talk about money and also our relationships, something may have ended here that caused you great imbalance or instability in your life. And I'm feeling that with the Devil energy as well, where you, like I say, with the Death card, there was an ending of some kind. I certainly feel for some of you there are better things ahead, because the Ten of Pentacles can be about material success, reward and effort. But you know, whatever this Ten of Swords was, this instability or this ending in terms of job, career, finances, possibly relationships for some of you, it has caused you to be unstable for a period of time. But I do feel you are getting over it now, because you have the two cards of positive shift. The Knight of Swords is getting clarity, finding direction again. Even putting something behind you, because the Charioteer does as well. Eyes on the prize, a swift movement forward, making progress in a situation. And I feel it's by the effort that you've been putting into something. The focus, the hard work that you've been working towards. I feel that there is a big swift change coming. Now that could be in terms of communication coming your way, could be from a Libra, could be from a Cancer, could be from a Gemini, but I just feel that there is a big shift forward. This is somebody who has seen the path forward, they are getting direction, they are on track, and as soon as you find that path, Aries, you are just going for it now. And like I said, I do feel that this is partly because the energy is changing, because we are going into Aries season, so things are really stepping up a gear, you know, towards really standing in your own success. Having maybe been challenged on that in the past, something may have ended, maybe jobs, careers, business ventures, investments, hardship, all of that kind of thing. If it's been an emotional situation, you are conquering it. The Chariot is somebody who is pulling their internal world back into balance in order to really drive forward in a straight line towards victory and success. There is success within your grasp. Absolutely, with these energies, success is within your grasp. And I'm just feeling this Libran energy. Yes, it can talk about balance, needing to get balance in your life. I feel this is very much to do with this energy here, maybe also the Two of Swords. The need to readdress the balance in order to move forward in that straight line towards victory and success, in order to find direction and just bring a swift change to a situation. If you've had dealings with legal systems, the Justice Department, could be to do with work disputes, contracts, relationships even for some of you. This is saying that there will be a just and fair outcome that is in the line of truth and balance, that restores balance. So I also feel, I mean, the Justice card can sometimes be about our actions have consequences, our earthly actions. And you know, the King of Swords can also be linked with the law. I just feel for some of you that what you've been putting into something, it's almost kind of like you will get the reward of it in a positive way. Because I certainly feel for some of you that karmic force of Pluto along with the Justice card, what you've been putting your effort into something now, into finding progress in a situation, there is going to be some kind of swift movement, change. Like I said, the path unfolds. We've got good cheer here. The situation will improve if you take action. There's something better ahead. There is just a real feeling of embracing you, because it is leading towards you standing in your own accomplishment and achievement here. So beautiful, beautiful energy, Aries. I'm going to pull a fairy card to finish off the reading, but it's really beautiful. There's a big message of breaking the cycle though, breaking this old karmic cycle of whatever caused you instability, whatever ended here. Break free of it. Yeah, we've got practical advice there, Aries. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Yeah, I think we could all pay attention to that really, couldn't we? Okay, we'll pull one more card. Any other message for Aries, please? We have inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly but stay safe. Yeah. And I just feel that things might start lightening up. And partly because we're going into your season, Aries. But I just think there's a sense of the new coming into your life as well, maybe because of your season. But certainly what you've been working towards, the hard work will pay off. But you need to break free of something, or liberate yourself from something that doesn't serve you anymore. We have wish wisely, beautiful. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Because for this week, Aries, going into your season, you are the magician. You absolutely can make it happen. So, powerful reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.